Calling the Bristol 2-meter net. Calling the Bristol 2-meter net. Net control this evening is Kilo 4 X-ray Mike November. Name is Chris, located in Bristol, Tennessee. This net meets each Tuesday night at 9 p.m. on the 146.67 repeater. This net is affiliated with the Amateur Radio Emergency Service, the National Traffic System, and the Bristol Amateur Radio Club. All amateurs are welcome to check in. At this time, do we have any emergency or priority traffic? Please call. Do we have any announcements for the National Traffic System? Please call. Any announcements or bulletins for the net? Please call. Okay, at this time we'll be taking check-ins from mobiles or portables. Mobiles or portables.
WE4AWJ, Emmett and Bristol.
Gender animate. Any other mobiles or portables? Do you want to go ahead and make comments now or stand by for just a minute?
I'll just go ahead. I don't have a whole lot to Chris. Just say good evening to everybody and say I've not been doing nothing, just trying to catch up on my work. Other than that, I just wish everybody a good night in 73. Turn it back to you. WE4AWJ.
Have a good night. Stay safe. Be careful. All right, we'll go ahead and open the floor for all check-ins.
WD4JJ.
N4NT.
KT4SQ, Dale.
KD4WMAX, Kilo Delta 4 Whiskey Mike X-ray.
Net control, please check in. KD4CCO, Dallas, Bristol.
KN4WCL, Bill in Bristol.
Bill, what was your call again?
KN4WCL.
KN4WCL?
That's it.
Be back to you in just a minute. I got KD4WJJ, N4NT, KT4SQ, KD4WMX, KD4CCO, and KN4WCL. Any other check-ins? WD4JJ, take it away, Jim.
Good evening, Chris. K4NXM and the net WD4JJ. Well, it's been a while since I checked in for various reasons. I got tied up in when the voice is on watching it, and I forget about 9 o'clock. And the weather's not having has sort of kept me messed up with my breathing too. This weather. Hopefully, I've seen some sunshine, but now we're back into winter. So, oh well, that's the way it goes. Just piddling around the house, trying to keep the grass mowed when it's not raining, and fixing little things here and there. Just to keep me busy. That's about it, Chris, from here. Anyhow, good to be in here, and hopefully make it a little bit regular than what we have been, if at all possible. Back to net, WD4JJ.
I appreciate you checking in, 73. Hope you have a good evening. All right, let's go down to N4NT. How you doing, Adam?
Oh, good evening, Chris, and everybody on the net. Doing pretty good. Just had a
pretty uneventful day at work today, and answered a few calls, nothing of any major dealings, and did some traffic stuff like I normally do. But anyway, just wanted to throw a few reminders out there for everybody. Of course, you know, field day coming up here in a few weeks. It's going to be kind of a operate from home type operation, which I'm disappointed I don't get to see everybody like we normally do at the site in person. And it's definitely been a long time since we got to see anybody in person, you know, at a meeting or anything. And we're definitely missing that. But looking on the bright side, it is kind of a different and exciting way to have field day. And I think we'll have a good showing. Again, there's various logging programs out there that you can use that'll generate your log that you can submit. If you need any help with any of that, I know Ben is really proficient with the N1MM, and I have tried my hand with the N3 FJP loggers, and feel like I can. I have mastered those, as well as the digital FT8 software. So if you need any help with either one of those, you know, give one of us a call, and we'll be glad to help you. I might even be able the N3 FJP loggers. You do have to purchase those, but I might be able to assist as far as sampling that for field day. Let me reset. Speaking of that, there was a VHF contest this past weekend, which for the most part seemed like a 6-meter FT8 contest, but there were some other contacts made by me and several others and on different bands and different modes, but it seemed like that was the dominant thing, was the 6-meter band and the FT8 mode. But the Bristol group looks like had a total score of 23,999 points, which is just phenomenal. And I don't have the list of everybody that participated and everybody's scores, so rather than name a few and leave people out, I'll just give the total score and kind of go with that for right now. And hopefully I can get the breakdown at some point and maybe put it in the newsletter and give folks some credit. Yeah, I participated, but I just had a fraction of what went on there. Nothing compared to some of these guys, but anyway, just want to remind everybody of the Fusion Net coming up after this one. If you don't have Fusion capability and you want to listen in, just go to YouTube and type in Ham Radio Zone, or just look up Tri-Cities Mountain Empire Fusion Net, either one of those, and you should be able to bring it up, and you can listen live or you can listen after the fact. Tonight's topic, for those that are checking in, is going to be your hometown. Where are you from, and do you still live there? Tell us a little bit about it. So just a unique little category there, topic. So with that, I'll turn it back over to Chris, say 7-3. It's the N4NT.
Appreciate you checking in. 73. Hope you have a good evening there. Alrighty, let's go down to KT4SQ. How you doing, Dale?
Good evening, Chris, and all on the net. That's KT4SQ, and not much here. The cold weather today. It's just different, that's all. And no rain at all. I was just kind of surprised. We're kind of in a little dry spell here. Anyhow, very good evening to all, and I'm just glad to hear you and be able to check in. So this is KT4SQ.
All right, Dale, appreciate you checking in. 73. Hope you have a good evening there. All right, let's go down to KD4WMX. How you doing, Ken?
Well, good evening, Chris. Appreciate you picking up the net, doing a fine job. This is KD4WMX, and the name here is Ken, Kilo for November, and I'm in quiet Lodi, Southwest Virginia, between Glade and Damascus, and so we consider ourselves the capital of Glade, Damascus. That's a little joke there. But anyway, not much to report here, just actually staying good and steady at work, which is a good thing. With all this, everything shutting down and all that, the doctors are finally starting to see patients and that type of stuff. So, but other than that, not much to report. So I'll just say 73 and hope everybody has a good rest of the week. And looking forward to the digital net. And I'll turn it back to net control. This is KD4 WMX Clear.
Ken, appreciate you checking in there with us. 73, hope you have a good evening there. All right, let's go down to KD4 CCO. What's going on, Dallas?
Yeah, good evening to everybody on the net. Everybody's sounding good tonight. Not much going on over here. We're making plans for field day as well. And I think that our plans, along with the Bristol Club, pretty well parallel each other there. It's going to be a one-on-one shot here. And I probably will set up my station in the backyard, which is already there. But I will be operating battery power, and I'll throw up another antenna to ensure that I've got enough antennas in the air. And I guess that's about it. And Adam, that N3 program that you're talking about is my favorite. And I guess that's what I'll be running here at the house. So anybody wants to need some help with it, just give me a call and I'll try to help you out. I'm not an expert by any means, but I've been running this thing for several years and so far managed to make it work. So we'll turn it back to net control, say 73s, look forward to hearing everybody on the digital net tonight. This is KD4 CCO.
Dallas, appreciate you checking in there with us. 73, hope you have a good evening there. All right, let's go down to KN4WCL. How you doing, Bill? KN4WCL. Bill, you still there? Okay, maybe he was just in and out with us. Alrighty, bring us down to the bottom of our list. Do we have any other check-ins for the Bristol 2-meter net? Please call.
November 4, Kilo, Zulu Sugar, Gary, Piney Flats.
KF4FHY, Kevin, Bristol, in and out, please.
N4KZS and KF4FHY, Kevin, in and out. Appreciate you checking in, Kevin. Any other check-in? All right, Mr. Gary, take it away.
Hello, Chris. Everybody else is checking in here tonight. Things going pretty good in Piney. Things are starting to open up a little bit more each week, and we were back inside our church this past Sunday. Boy, it felt good. It'd been hot last Sunday outside. It was hot. But anywho, everything going good here, hanging in there. Been working on a full wave 80 meter antenna, a German loop antenna. And finally got it up, got it peaked out today and everything, and it's I've got it cut for $39.19 or about $3,900 for the friendly bunch that I'm involved with on that band now. So it's like 1-to-1 up there, straight through, no tuner. So I think it's going to work for me. I know it's a lot quieter than my mystery antenna is, and I've still got it up because it all around works good on most all the bands. Anyway, we're going to try her out here in a little bit and holler at the guys. Good to hear everybody on. Say 73s to all, and God bless. And 4KZS.
So, Gary, you got one of them Deutschland antennas?
Yes, I know it's a lot of wire.
Heard that. Well, sounds good, my friend, sounds good. All right, appreciate you checking in there with us. All right, after Gary, we had KF4 FHY Kevin who was in and out, and that brings us down to the bottom of the list again. Do we have any other check-ins for the Bristol 2-meter net? Please call. Do we have any other check-ins before we close down tonight? Alright, we had a total of 9 check-ins tonight, so that's not too bad. So with that, we'll go ahead and we'll close tonight's net, and we will return the 146.67 repeater back to general amateur use. It's K4XMN, San 73.